Practice reading the following text after me. Remember, reading out loud is very important. It not only helps you with your pronunciation, but it helps you with your reading fluency. What's Your Language? By Baba Gale. How do languages stay alive? Did you know there are more than 7,000 languages in the world? However, 3,000 of these languages are in danger. Soon, they might not have any speakers left. The best way to preserve or protect a language is by speaking it. Then you can pass it down to the next generation. But this is not always easy. Let's read about the benefits and challenges of continuing to speak your native language. Languages of the world. Each dot represents a different language spoken in each region. Asia and Africa have the most languages. Benefits. What are the benefits of continuing to speak your native language? There are many benefits of continuing to speak your native language. First, your native language is one way to stay connected to your family's history and culture. Speaking Arabic is an essential part of who I am, says Nizar Karame, a 16-year-old originally from Lebanon. I speak it at all my family gatherings and celebrations. Second, there are many benefits to your brain when you regularly speak another language. For instance, studies show that speaking two languages can improve your memory. It can also make your brain healthier. In addition, knowing your native language can help you communicate with older generations or relatives in other countries. For example, you can call them or send them messages. You feel connected to others when it is easy to communicate with them. Finally, if you speak your native language, you can pass it down to the next generation. This helps keep your native language alive. Challenges. What are the challenges of continuing to speak your native language? When you live in a country where English is dominant, it can be a challenge to continue speaking a non-dominant language. For example, Ganek Ramja, a 15-year-old from Houston, explains, "My parents are from India. They encourage me to speak Hindi, but it's easier to speak English. Everybody speaks English here. Only my family speaks Hindi." In addition, future generations born in English-speaking countries often learn English at a young age. As a result, English might become their dominant language. If it is easier to communicate in English, you might feel disconnected from your family's language or think it's not essential to your life. Another challenge is that there might not be enough people in your life who speak your native language. For example, some people only speak their native language at home or with relatives in another country. If you do not regularly practice your native language, it might become more difficult to speak it. Finally, some families encourage their children to speak only English. They think this will help them be successful in a country where English is dominant. There can be many benefits to continuing to speak your native language. However, there are also many challenges. How do you feel about speaking your native language? Do you think it is essential to preserve your language for future generations?